go. All right. Shouldn't have much. All right. Hello. Right now I'm just putting up batteries from last tournament. It's our mentor's free period, so I'm just kind of here. In about 45 minutes, everyone will be here and it'll be all bustling, but I'll be here. I have some stuff that I wanted to change for our bot, and then I'll explain that once I'm done getting all these batteries plugged in. We've gone through so many batteries this year, because usually our batteries last about 2-3 years before they break. Not this year. We've lost like, gosh. Let me go get the bin. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 50 batteries. 50. goodness. Wrong direction. Hello. Just packing up batteries from Saturday's tournament. All right. Okay, so we need these first. Five, 6, 7, 8. 8 here. One more charger. There we go. All right. Now the message on Discord actually sent. We have some business. Right now I'm just plugging in batteries, packing these up after the tournament on Saturday. After that will be the juicy robot action. I have a couple changes that I want to do. I'll outline them once I get to it. Just gotta get this done first. Right now it's about 45, maybe 30 minutes before the actual robotics period, but I'm just doing review for semester finals in this period right now, so there's no really good reason to be in there. This will work. Oh, it won't. Now it will. Being chill right now. That's all we're doing. Packing up batteries. Unpacking, rather. After a successful Pasadena tournament. I'd say tournament champion and excellence is good run. However, there are some changes I would like to make to the robot. Hopefully I'll get all those done today. Some of them including our drive base. Almost done plugging in batteries. We'll have things up and running in a bit. We just lost so many batteries this year. I think I counted like 15. So weird. Almost done. I know, it's all the boring stuff. But we're almost there. Job! Alright. Right back. All right, give you a little tour. All right, so we have the room where it happens. We got some Lego stuff there. There's our toolbox. Usual stuff, Loctite, Q-tips, some royal purple grease somewhere. Box cutters, screwdrivers, more screwdrivers. You get the idea. There's the M robot. There's my robot. There's the D robot, also won tournament last Saturday. X robot's probably in that room. So we got printer, laptops. There's Job's desk. Got a cool Clever Touch that we play music on. Whiteboard, all that. Teammate Bo's gonna work a skills bot that's gonna have a linear punch. He's building that right now. All the wireless programmers. Here's the second room. So, fun fact. This room and this room were totally separate until Job wanted a whole big room. So they just cut a hole in the wall. So that's helpful. This is our first field, elevated for Worlds style competition. It's not set up right now, but we'll have it set up. Probably run matches today, who knows. Toolboxes, batteries, which I just got done putting up. There's the scrap deck spot. We used to have that, and then building kind of took a while, so we had to go to a simpler design. They had to go to a simpler design. There's our other 590 bot. Those are nothing but net bot. Double flywheel. This is the blocker bot. This is our middle school bot. They come over. Our middle school comes over here every Tuesday and Thursday after school. They work on this. They're doing a linear punch also. Right here. And they have a roller intake there. More whiteboarding. All our C channels, gears, flaps, parts, steel and aluminum. All that's over here. Robot cabinet. I have this cabinet, but robot's over there. There's our second field. We haven't had it set up yet, but we'll have it set up eventually. But yeah, so that's it, pretty much. Oh, there's the X robot over there. Let's see if I can zoom in. I can. There it is. Basically a really heavy defense bot. There's a little cap flipper on it. But yeah. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, changes. Here we go. So we did win our last tournament, which was pretty awesome. We also won excellence. Get this away. Anyways, this is the robot. It's pretty cool. Your typical flywheel robot intake goes up through, shoots. D-score arm, which is pretty cool. Flips out. We'll probably do something to this today. And our drive, 6-wheel, chained. Well, these two motors at least. We have a little friction with the, goes down a little bit, just for some extra friction. But, a little secret. Pineapple in there. It's our game-winning strategy. But yeah, so what I want to do today is, so right now we have these 6 tooth sprockets that are holding these chain together, and it's good for going on the park, but the problem is it's kind of hard. So I'm thinking it's maybe there's friction in these 6 tooth sprockets that we can minimize by changing to 12 tooth. So probably try to get that done today. And then this D-score arm is a bit flimsier than I want it to be. So maybe put some bracing like here, just to keep from wiggling like that. So that'll probably be it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. But yeah. There's also a. I'm not gonna fix it. I'm not gonna fix anything about this, but there's a speaker right here. It's kind of. It's one of those feedback sort of things where it's like the faster the flywheel spins, the higher the tone gets. It's really awesome. People either love it or hate it. It's awesome. But yeah. So I'll be probably running this for about 2 45-minute periods and a probably 20 minutes left in this period. So it's going to be a while. Hopefully we get more people. If you're not, you can also chat. I can see chat on the screen if you wanted to say hi or something. If you had any questions. But yeah. So let's do first. Probably the drive. Probably the easiest thing to do right now. Well, probably not the easiest, but most straightforward thing. So let's go to the box and see what we need. So for the drive, we have some screws in there that we need to unscrew. So we probably need a T15 screwdriver. And you always want your wrench for those lock nuts. We also have nut drivers, which are also cool. And then we need 12 tooth sprockets and some extra chain. to compensate. Also, if you're from TVA, welcome. If not, TVA is a student-led robot discussion organization led by 1814D, good friend of ours. Shout out. So we got our 12-tooth sprockets. Then we need some chain, which should be over here. Here we go. Just grab a handful. Figure it out later. Here's our saw. Guys, the miter saw is so loud when it cuts our C channels. Like, people from downstairs, this is second floor actually, people downstairs can hear it. It's ridiculous. But, there we go. There we go. All right. All right. Hello. I'm Keelan, driver 590B, programmer, notebooker, that sort of thing. Just won our last tournament, which is pretty awesome. Right now, I'm going to do some changes to the robot. If more people come in here, we'll do a classroom tour, and I'll tell you about, whatever's been going on. Right now, it's just, right now I'm actually going to disassemble the drive, which you can see here. So it's basically your run-of-the-mill mechanism / friction wheel, and then you have this chain right here with 6-tooth sprockets. It's good for parking. We also, but what's really cool is, so with the part, what would happen is the bottoms of these C channels would actually dig into the foam, and we couldn't get up that way. So what we did was we have these bogey wheels, and it's the same bogey wheels from the tank tread kit and the Vexpart kit, but we actually drilled we took off the wheels from it, and we drilled out the wheel, and there's basically we have a standoff here, which is connected to a shaft collar, a metal shaft collar, and the screw is screwed in through the middle of the shaft collar with a screw coming in from where the set screw would be, the 5/64 thing that comes in there. So we actually screw that in, and we drilled a hole in this bogey wheel, so now it's just free spinning. And everything just kind of, well, it actually goes in through the wheel and then goes into the shaft collar. So that's the thing. So right now, I'm actually replacing these 6-tooth sprockets with 12-tooth. Should minimize the friction that we face when we park. So that'll be a thing. What's weird that I can't really, I need something to like set this down on, because what happens is when I set it down normally, it'll, hey Dash, basically we'll have, it kind of rests on this motor right here, which is not really that good. So we really have to put something where the slices plate is, which, you know what, I know what I'll do. I'll use a cap. There we go. See if I can orient this so I can work while showing you guys the work process here. Yeah. Okay, this will work. So we actually go backwards. So basically, we come up from this side right here, where the wheel kind of sticks out. We go up, and we kind of just ride up on there, and we have these bogey wheels. So I'll show you actually. Yep. 1 second. Show you before I completely disassemble the drive. So come on. All right. Basically, if we try to go up from this way, what will happen is the C channel right here will get stuck on the thing, and we can't really have these bogey wheels go up that way. It just doesn't do that. All we do is bend our bogey wheels, and that's not what we want to do. So we go in from the back with these wheels. We just kind of flush up. It's really hard to do it by hand because it requires so much torque. But we go up, get up there, and then these two wheels are chained, and it's just enough force. And you see these bogey wheels help by leveraging it against the floor. And these two bogey wheels, or these two wheels chained together, is just enough so that we can use these two wheels to go up the park. And we just do the same process for the center park. So it's not the most efficient way, but it's a way. So now I gotta disassemble the drive base to put these 12 tooths in. Oh, here's Joe. All right. So what we have to do is there's a few screws we got to unscrew in order to get to the drive. Let's move this over here so you guys have a better look. So this one, okay. So we got this screw to the intake roller. I don't really want to unscrew that because there's a whole like system where it's like we have a screw and then there's like a nut. There's another nylock. So hopefully we don't have to do that. Hopefully we can just turn it on that screw's axis. But we're gonna we're gonna unscrew this screw and this screw and this screw down here. So we'll do that. All the robotics people should be coming. It's next period. It's third period. We have third period and fourth period, both 45-minute periods. So 590D should be streaming too. They'll probably be streaming matches. I'll do that too. Like, so you have multiple ways to see us. I have to tighten these screws anyways, so this should come off just like that. A little sketchy, but it works. Alright. So now I just gotta keep organized here so we don't blow up the planet. Oh, I do need 5/64 screwdriver. Alright. There.
Probably a junior, but he was like 4 feet tall. Hey, remember him? Where? Hey, he looked like Chris Reagan. He was on a team that had colors in red. I didn't catch his name. But he was over at Skills and he was like 4 feet tall. So it was so cool. Figured Snapchat.
Come on. Oh, there it goes.
What are you taking apart?
I'm putting 12 sprockets where these 6 tooths are.
Why?
Less friction
Okay.
as we go to park.
I thought we were going to show the new robot today.
We don't have V5. Because as far as we know, this is the robot that we take to stage. Yeah, V5 hasn't come in. It sucks. Actually, I don't know why I took this wheel off because I'm not even changing it.
Fuck, no, you're not leaving a tip. Your card at the tip. I will kill you. So
Thanks, Bo, for doing that.
Well, I'm just saying, your backpack didn't have to be at the table because it was covering up this part of the table.
Well, now what am I supposed to put my tablet up against?
Why do you have your tablet?
Because I'm streaming.
Why are you streaming?
I'm streaming on the TVA.
Why are we streaming on the TV?
Because people want that. Because my tablet has the best picture.
How does your tablet have the best picture?
Would you rather me use my phone?
Okay, that's a fair point.
Was he happy? Let me finish the story, Dan.
Oh.
Okay.
I take it. I mean, shoot.
They're gonna hear some sketchy stuff.
They don't have water when they give us cookies, so we'll have to go get water now.
What kind of cookies?
They have sugar cookies.
Oh, sugar cookies?
I would
Okay.
kill it. Is this yours?
I'd be so mad.
Yes.
It's so rigid.
It's got a nice color to it.
Has it ever broken like
I got that for Christmas.
Christmas? It's not Christmas yet.
My Christmas happened.
I had like 4 of the red velvet cookies.
How did your Christmas happen?
Well, remember, my parents work at the plant, so...
It was funny as you know, like red velvet.
Farrell. He ate like 4 of the red velvet cupcakes.
I love red velvet cupcakes.
I'm trying to take these gears out without, or sprockets out without just breaking all of this. Oh, that works. Some grease on here too, so it's kind of messy, but oh well. There we go. Blech. Alright, then we need those 12 tooths. Where'd they go? Bo, where'd you put those 12 tooth sprockets?
Huh?
Where'd you put those 12 tooth sprockets that I put in there? That I had down on the table?
They're over there. I never moved them.
Seat yourself. Hey, club meeting.
That's our president.
Madam President?
Do I need to pause the stream?
No.
All with the left hand. Don't use the right hand.
Okay. Alright, pausing the stream. Be right back.
There's only one viewer.
There we go. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're not gonna make anything because apparently you're gonna clean.
Alright.
What's the thing you?
Alright.
Oh, no.
You only bought.
What? Do any of these viruses need a charger? I mean,
Makes me struggle a little bit.
I struggle a little bit every day. I can look at you.
So look on Johnny's face. He looked over. He was like,
It's free real. Hey, Grace.
Hi, best friend.
you guys built a whole new robot now?
Yeah.
Hey,
I think that one's in pieces and this one's not there.
because maybe that way, I was halfway done getting down, and that one's
Well, this one was broken because Johnny built it, and that one was broken as
Johnny fucking built it.
Johnny is the best.
Johnny's the fucking supreme.
I'm the supreme driver, coder.
No. Jose is the best driver.
well. John is the best. Nick was saying about you.
That was close.
How?
I don't
Did
know.
you not see him?
Yours is that bad, I guess.
Your dad's dyslexic. Dude, I'm so dyslexic and Nikki's riding next to him.
Good morning, today we're about to do a drill.
Ah!
Teachers, please supervise students. At this time, teachers secure your room. Teachers secure your room. This is the drill. Teachers secure your room.
How do you secure this room?
Teachers secure your room.
Lights off,
This is
boys.
the drill.
Lights off,
Oh,
but we can
goodness.
still clean.
Stop
Teachers
screaming,
secure your
Keelan!
room.
Shut up! There we go.
Stop streaming everything, Gillen.
You stop streaming everything.
I'm not streaming anything.
Exactly.
What percentage? Johnny, we're cleaning!
Oh, no, that's right.
Daniel, your thing is not on.
Joe, this robot is supreme. This is it.
No. This right here. That is it.
Boom, boom.
They need to be cleaned out. So not anything I want to see. I just grabbed it out of the door.
Not hard.
And by door, I mean I grabbed it out of our door. I prefer the term slut. Hey, get back
You
to
put
work.
this thing, I just got it home.
I mean, to be fair, most use those
I put the cat.
I did. Lies.
He built the catapult. Don't lie.
What?
They catapulted it right here.
Okay, whose idea was it to take the Bukowski thing, huh?
I think it was Farrell.
That was Farrell. I'm the one that put it on there.
Johnny put it on there, see? Most important non-functional decoration.
Probably light plate. Which I put this side on. You put that side on. Hey, you gotta admit the 4 to 7 1 hole was a pretty good idea.
Kind of stupid.
I think you're kind of stupid. That's kind of gross. I love it. Hey Joe, do you want those big box of stars on the top up there?
Or where do you want? Or do you want them on the shelf down there? So.
I can use my fingers as a direction now. I can hold on to that.
Everybody can. Where's my screwdriver? Out of the base.
Okay.
I'll steal my phone.
Top's good.
Put it there.
Oh, that's why. Going on.
Did you not feel the giant ape jumping behind you to snatch your phone?
No.
Keelan, are we supposed to be cleaning?
I'm sure it's fine if one person stays.
Oh,
Keelan's a special.
So you're the special one, huh?
What do you mean?
You're the special one who doesn't have to cook.
Are you guys cleaning? No.
We are. We're taking apart the parts that we're not using. You're streaming. Keelan, this is unfair. You should go clean.
I promised the people.
You should go clean.
Daniel promised first.
You're not special, you can go help the rest of the team.
Sorry guys, we are ending this live stream.
Hey, don't touch that.
Turn it off, power it on, unplug it.
Go clean, Keelan.
Straight away.
You can try about Nikki not doing anything, then you sit over there and masturbate in front of the
Oh, hold up there. Hey! Well, Nick is the one who's going in the way.
clean, at least I'll make a bigger mess.
Shush.
Oh, smudgy. Hey, Lima, you wanna build a punch round? Yeah, I'm designing it, and then, you know, yeah, let's do that now.
Mr. Joe,
We can put all these parts in one box, right?
by chance do you have a robot that motors can be taken off of?
Isn't what about the old X robot?
We have 10 on a robot, do the last two.
Yeah, I know.
That was
For hours.
I'm gonna smite you for them.
Okay, goes into the robot.
Just get it cleaned up, and then I will find you motors.
You know what this is?
Yeah, that's a, it's for a nut, I mean, not for a nut driver, but a ratchet nut driver.
Can you stick that in there for where that goes?
Right, oh, or is that a drill bit?
It's a part of a drill bit.
Drill bit.
Yeah. I was thinking it's either a ratchet nut driver or it was a drill bit.
The drill bit, I just don't remember what we used it for.
I needed to take off the. Oh, so you coming up there? Mr. Joe, would you like it up there? Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be weird.
Well, that great cup.
This is gonna be really weird.
Yeah, right now, so grab that one.
Oh my.
Here's all your stuff. That's not in the drawer, it's in the bin.
Keelan,
Yeah,
this is our box, right? Because it has the.
yeah, that used to be our
So
box.
why was there a Vex key in there? Did you switch
A
out
key?
keys?
I think I did at one point.
So this key is good to go.
Yeah.
Touch me with that?
I was gonna wet Willie Levi. I was gonna wet Willie. I wet Willie Jose down there.
Did you?
With my Willie.
Okay.
Who was all there? Me, you, Jose, and Brayden?
That's disgusting, a wet willy, someone with your willy. While it's wet.
How'd it get wet? From your mother.
I'll take these and put them up.
Yeah. Hey.
Ian, what are you doing?
Changing out these 6-tooth sprockets on the drive for 12-tooths
doing what you was instructed.
If you don't throw your scissors, you're not living.
so that we have less friction as we go onto the park.
Ain't that right, Jordan?
I guarantee you someone's
One of the couple of changes that I want to make.
Somebody took scissors up in front and they fucking died. Griffin, hit him like, ooh. Hit him like, ooh, Griffin. Ooh.
Hello. Come on.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh goodness.
No, stop! No.
I'm gonna disassemble this all back.
All right.
You gotta get 3 out. I'm like Swiper. You gotta say it 3 times.
Oh.
Nikki, no stealing.
Nikki, clean up. Nikki, clean up. Nikki, clean up.
Ah! There's the last one.
Then you hit him like, ooh. You hit him like, ooh.
Walking the curve and I flex like, ooh. Walking the bands and
Yeah.
I flex like, ooh.
What?
We'll pull it out, ball.
You're at my table?
You're on my table. I'll claim this table.
The screws are getting that done.
Trevor, we're taking that apart.
Let me borrow your backpack.
Huh? I think. Not mine.
I love your old one.
Oh, it's mine. Really crappy one.
Dang it.
Walking in front of the ball. Rick Flag.
No. Nikki!
Please.
Please, will you private message me, ma'am?
You almost got
All
smited
the
by
packages.
Ariana, Johnny.
Good for you.
Oh,
Well, there's baggies of
she just smoked, huh?
There's like baggies for that.
I don't like that word. Say bags.
Baggies.
Johnny, she smoked Pikachu.
Be gone,
Okay, why are we taking that off, Keeler?
What?
Why are we taking that off?
Less friction on the drive as we go up the park.
Why are we doing anything other than cleaning?
Keelan? That's what I want to know.
Because I can do this by myself without any help.
What did you say?
But this is a cleaning day, not a
It's
building
supposed to be
day.
a cleaning day, Keelan.
I'm disassembling.
Definitely reasons why I didn't qualify for skating.
I wasn't mine for last year, that was Griffith's for last year.
Yeah,
hold on. I wasn't in charge of the
Wait a
building.
minute.
I was in charge of copying Sterl's robot.
I could have sworn
I
I
had
told
two.
you.
I was told to clean.
Wait, we were told to
I was
clean.
told take class. Today's cleaning, not take class. Let's work on a robot.
I also unpacked everything by myself, so that's my contribution to
It
cleaning.
doesn't make this any less than a cleaning day.
Yeah.
Um,
Like, I started working on a robot. I'd get yelled at like immediately.
Where? How's what then? Let me see.
I mean, I hope you get cleaning.
Who did this? Joe, did you do this? I did it. Trevor. Why is it bent? We can fix one of these, it doesn't stand on.
Special. Treatment. Special treatment. Special treatment.
Yeah, I'll blame you after I'm dead.
Well, I would give blame to one thing. Hey. Take that off. Leave that.
ah, alright.
Never use covers like
Trevor,
anymore.
Trevor, did you take the bottom part off of here? Okay. And you took off the other part that I already built. I asked him, he was not part of it. Yeah, the freaking chain point you said. It's okay if you have a reason for it, I just wanna know why.
Oh, yeah, I did say it was. I mean, it's gotta go in there.
You took me by it. Yes. What?
But it's not on the robot, so you don't know where it's going.
I lost the screw.
Okay, I'll see the Bennett.
No.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or then-
Because this isn't going to.
So,
You're just gonna be 2 inches off from
I
what
love
it
it
is.
so much.
So,
I don't know what's gonna
No, you
go
know
right now.
I mean, it'll be easy to figure out.
Why all these changes?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I just said we didn't need it, but then I also said that, yeah, the bearing slides need to go on the inside because you wouldn't have room for the. It's fine. It's not.
I feel like that makes it cool and the read where there's a bunch of shit going on it.
How do we get ice?
What? I know you want
You're like, hey, that'll last me the entire fucking day. Girl. Yes. 100 lasts me the whole day, that's why I never charge my phone. One versus one, Gary.
I think it's just Connor, bro.
He said, ooh.
My list is dandy.
Hey, Gunner. He's like, ooh. Going for one. I tried to give Katie all.
I'm literally about to cut the zip ties off their motors like as we speak.
Go do it. Hey, and then after you do that, you should come over here and build.
For y'all? Do you mean for y'all or for me?
Whichever one you want.
Okay. I think having the 3 best builders in one season would be a bad idea.
I don't know, but also the worst drivers.
Yeah.
Sure. That.
Bo was drive, right?
Yeah. I don't think I'm
That's Asian propaganda.
Alright, who's followers?
Spanish.
I don't know.
Can't do that after all these years.
That's very nice.
I was like, by the way.
I've never done it.
You probably wouldn't.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm
Okay, you're cleaning, you're good.
So.
Sorry, man, for taking things apart.
Anybody want a world's button?
Oh, give me one.
Oh, these are the buff.
E.
Anybody want a black binder?
I'll take it.
The other 3?
You don't have any work to put in a binder.
I'm starting macro next semester. I'm throwing this backpack away and starting with the new one I got. No, it works though.
You're scrapping the spot?
Yeah.
After you pull it to 12 bucks?
Like, I'm sorry that you feel that
Well,
way.
this is
I know we're gonna use it, so.
just the way the cookie crumbles.
Where's your wheels go?
Yeah. They're gonna help you with
I don't know where these go. Go ahead.
Accidentally turned off the screen. What timing?
I know.
Backup batteries go in the bag. Is that used?
Yes, it's used.
Have you tried already used backup batteries?
Are you still sharing?
I don't know.
Bro, whose shoes are these?
Okay.
How does he know who Trevor is?
Hold on. Who's Cosmic? Do you think it's Connor? I think Connor's Cosmic Duck.
He knows who you are, Trevor.
No.
Okay, Trevor, I see why you stayed the way you did. The only reason you have to
Who we got?
Trevor.
Hey, actually, we can do it. No.
when it's not been.
Is it not? The echo throughout the entire hallway.
You see that? But when it's not been. Different places.
That's not good.
You have no viewers.
I know. It's fine.
I didn't know about it.
It's not like it's the easiest to find.
Well, with that, you could have asked me and I could make the thing less wide so that it wasn't near as much, near as close. Well, so we changed the size of the gears.
Hand in here.
but it doesn't do anything.
Yes, it does.
What is the size of the gear change?
It reduces the friction that we have when we go to grab the robot. Makes it easier to park.
How? Because now this chain is closer to the park than it was.
Okay, but it won't touch it.
How is there less friction? There's actually more teeth touching.
Because the chain has to go at less of an angle to turn around. The angle has to go through a sharper turn for the 6-tooth gear. And if we put grease on the sprockets, then the friction on the sprocket shouldn't be a problem.
That's pretty nice. Hey, you wanna see my cascade? I really don't fucking care what a cascade is. You know how it video cascade.
Griffin!
You have a little tug on it. We can
It's at 7:46.
other way.
Griffin!
There you go. Oh, perfect. Is that Twitch? It's Discord. What? What do you mean?
What happened?
He asked if it was Twitch, and I said no, it's Discord. Twitch. How do people, okay. How are people able to get to Twitch and not YouTube? Guys. We all knew it.
Hey.
Hey, we still got a whole lot of cleaning to do. Come on.